Now, ladies and gents, it's time for the Price is Right price game recap for October 15th, 2012. Games played today. Coming or going, 3 strikes, Plinko, most expensive, any number, and freeze frame. And the models present today, awesome Amber Lancaster, mighty Manuela Arbelaez, and Rowdy Robbie Wilson. The first ever male model on The Price is Right. Let's hear it for Rob. First on the docket was Coming or Going, played by Christina. The prize, a trip to Honolulu, Hawaii for a 6-night stay at Park Waikiki with one-day island tour modeled by Amber. The coming price was $9,637. And the going price was $7,369. Christina went with a coming price of $9,637. Did she win, Austin Powers?
Yeah, baby!
He's right! Christina just won a trip to Hawaii! Aloha, Christina! I went to Hawaii once when I was 6. And, by the way, Mr. Horgan, you don't emphasize the third syllable in aloha, only the second. Next up was 3 strikes, one of the more complicated games, especially since it's mostly luck, and also one of my favorites. The contestant was Angela, who looked like Julia Louis-Dreyfus with shorter hair. The car she was playing for was a 2013 Lexus GS 350, modeled by Manuela. The numbers in the price, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And of course the 3 strikes. Ooh. Angela's first pick was... Uh-oh, strike 1. Next, she picked the number 1. She guessed it was the second number. No, not there. Next, she picked the 4. She guessed the second spot. Nope. Angela's next pick was... Uh-oh, strike 2. But now, she has better odds of drawing a number. Let's all see it that way. Angela has picked the 4 next, and said it was the first number. No, not it. Next, she pulled the 3, and guessed the first spot. Not there, so this was a $50,000 Lexus.
Holy shnikes.
I totally agree, Chris Farley. Next, Angela picked the 4 again, and said it was the second number. This time she was correct. 1 down, 4 to go. Next, she got the 6 for the first time and said it was the second number. Nope, not there. Next, she got the 4 and guessed the second spot for it. Yep, that's where it went. 2 numbers on the board now. And next, she picked out... Oh no, strike 3. And it's off to the showers with Angela. There is no joy in Priceville. Mighty Angie has struck out. And seeing as how I'm crazy about baseball and stuff, it's the League Championship Series now. The price was $54,316. But I'll tell you right now that Angela got a $1,000 cash bonus in the first showcase showdown. So that's how things got better. Still, $50,000 for a Lexus? Can you believe that? Anyway, next contestant was Thomas, and he's going to play Plinko for a chance to win up to $50,000. He gets one chip for free and can win 4 more with small prizes, modeled by Manuela, who also revealed the prices. First, it was a 7-piece kitchen utensil set, the price of which either started with 3 or ended with 0. Thomas picked the 0, and he was right, so he got another chip with a $50 utensil set. Next, there was a polka dot towel with a bag, and the price either began with 2 or ended with 6. He picked the 2, and he was right again. The price was $24, and he got another chip. The next prize was an Apple iPod Shuffle, 2 gigabytes. The price either started with 7 or ended with 9. He picked the 9 and won another chip there. Price was $49, a very familiar price. Finally, there was an Aroma electric juicer. The price either started with 1 or ended with 4. He picked the 4, but this time he was wrong. It was a $17 juicer. But he got 3 chips, and they were brought over by Rob. Thomas's first chip landed in 0. The next chip got him $1,000. And the last 2 chips got him the same thing. It was 0. But he gets $1,000 for a consolation win. Next game was Most Expensive, played by Teresa. The prizes included an Inspire M2 multi-station home gym modeled by Rob, who, according to Drew, hasn't been in a gym. He mumbled from there, so I don't know what he said. And I don't know if Drew was being sincere when he said this, but I don't know. Anyway, there was also a set of Chloe designer accessories modeled by Amber, and an LG all-in-one washer-dryer modeled by Manuela. Teresa went with the washer-dryer. The audience approved that choice, but somehow I didn't think that was a good move. We'll see. Price of the gym, revealed by Rob, was $2,495. The price of the accessories, as Manuela revealed it, was $3,105. And the price of the washer-dryer, revealed by Manuela, was, I knew it, $1,475. Next on the stage, we had a contestant who played any number. And the contestant's name was Michael, and no, it wasn't Mr. Horgan. Although, I think maybe he should try going on the show himself. Anyway, Michael was playing for a 2013 Scion TC modeled by Amber, a Bradley digital smoker with 60 flavor diskettes modeled by Manuela, or the piggy bank. The first number of the car price was 2. First, Michael picked 4. It was the third number in the piggy bank amount. Next, he picked the 5, and that was the first number in the piggy bank. Translation, uh-oh. That was the whammy sound from Press Your Luck, by the way. Michael's next pick was the 1, And that seemed like a better choice. And the one was... Can you believe this? The second number in the piggy bank. Hang on. So we won $5.14. Car was $20,793, and the barbecue smoker was $628. Finally, we had Freeze Frame, and that was played by Carrie, who, along with her fiancé, Christopher, wanted their wedding paid. They even had shirts saying so. Well, it wasn't pay the rent, but she was going to play for kitchen appliances, modeled by Amber. Those included a 30-inch gas range, a 22 cubic foot refrigerator and a dishwasher, plus groceries for a year. She froze the frame at $8,322, and the actual price was $7,144. So we had coming or going one today, and we gave away $2,000 in cash, half of which was won by Thomas and Plinko, and the other half by Angela in the first showcase showdown, plus the items up for bid, and that was it. Well, let's face it, this one was pretty forgettable. Total winnings given away was only $15,877, a season low, especially because we had a double overbid in the showcase. The second in a row, and the third of the season. And there's nothing much on this show to cheer about at the moment, so I think the whole recap team should go on a brief hiatus until next week about. But we'll see how we do in the days to come. So the MVP of The Price is Right is Christina. Thomas and Angela get contestant recognition for their $1,000 wins. And now, on to the acknowledgments. First, from NBC 11 news clips, and give me the losing horns if any of them are false. Drew got his new glasses on during the show. Well, actually I know that one is true. The raging Rob Wilson is the first male model who models some of the one-bid pricing games and showcase prizes. Yep, Rob Wilson was the winner of the male model search contest. And of course the double overbid. And now from Sports Guy 528. Second straight double overbid in the showcase and third overall this season, and covered that. And it was his first appearance. And of course, the wipeout in any number. And coming or going saved us from Al Skunko. And that's about it. Oh. And I almost forgot my own acknowledgments. If any of them are coming to mind right now. Well, actually, I said one of them while I was recapping one of the games, and that was Freeze Frame. They had shirts saying they want their wedding paid. Alright. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing game recap is provided by Sanford Major Accent. Until we meet again, this is I'm 264 Shirt reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Oh, and one more acknowledgement before I go. The yellow section had 2 Thomases. Yeah. The first Thomas lasted 3 items up for bid, and then there was a Thomas S who came on down and lasted until the no, actually there were 2 Thomases today, and they were both in the yellow section in contestants row. Well, so I think that just about wraps it up. All right, see you later.